I probably play like 2 to 3 hours when I'm at the tournament because it's just so easy to keep queuing against people at the tournament.
Yeah,
But I definitely have not played much net play. But yeah,
understandable.
probably where I'm at right now.
I can't blame you for that. Definitely, definitely is hard to play.
Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of getting back into it though,
Hmm.
but we'll see what happens. But I would like to put more time into solo practicing because I'm tired of not doing simple shit like ledge dashes or just like random stuff. Like sometimes someone's just mashing. And you're like, if I just was a little bit more consistent in my tech skill, the smashing doesn't even matter.
Yep, I agree with
Or like sometimes you just get shield grabbed in a way that makes you be like, damn, if I just solo practice a little more, don't get shield grabbed there.
that.
Uh, but yeah,
Hmm.
that's most of my melee thoughts right now. This set's from Gommel. I don't know if I talked to you that much about it. But I feel like it was I don't know, it was a 3-0, but I felt like it was like a 3-0 where like if like a couple things are changed, it's not out of the question that I could have just won kind of thing.
Hmm.
Um, there's this one mix up that like not even a mix up. It's just like this one situation that stands out when you watch it. It's like the I think it's the very first stock, but like I have him off stage and it looks like a free shine, but he mixes me up when he's like off the stage and like double jumps like so he does the straight up angle and then like I've watched it back. I'm just like, damn, I just needed to grab ledge there instead of like trying to commit to shine him again. But
Hmm.
that's like the only thing I can really remember from the set. And then game one, I think I got kind of fucked up, but game two felt like the one where it was like I had like most of my momentum and then I just lost.
Hmm.
But yeah, those are my thoughts. Also, it's on a quad stream where it's a little corner.
That's okay. All right. I don't really have any extra thoughts.
Yeah, it's okay. You go.
Yeah, I think your stuff makes sense.
It is nice to just have sets to watch that are like not just like I guess Slippy VODs are just really nice to look at and like rewind and stuff, but it's also nice to like have sets from like majors to watch too.
Yeah, having real tournament sets to watch is nice.
Yeah,
Oh, you missed your shine.
I did miss the shine. That
I,
was tough.
I kind of feel like that's an issue or a mistake you make kind of often.
Yeah, I feel like it happens the most off a drill specifically.
Yeah, I
And I
agree.
can't tell you why.
I
Like,
think
why do you think I would fuck up the most off a drill?
um from what I can remember and what it looked like there, I just think any of the times when you're drilling and like the drill doesn't hit in the exact way that you're expecting, you like I feel like you're not like paying super duper close attention to how you're gonna have to shine after the drill. And so then like, you're kind of doing it at like a set timing, but then once the timing's different, it's like, oh, you weren't like accounting for it. And so now, you shine super early and then
I see.
it didn't work. Like I think the way that I would say to like practice this is it genuinely might be useful to go in Uncle Punch or whatever, and literally, it doesn't even matter if it's Uncle Punch. It could be fucking normal melee, but you just need to like run around and drill targets and like not really pay attention to how you do the drill, but pay attention to like what the expected timing you're gonna have to shine at, and then like try and shine every single time. You know.
Is this you know how Joey does the thing on Bowser where he like does that? Is that kind of what you're talking about?
That definitely.
Or is that like similar to like what you're
Yeah,
talking
yeah, yeah,
about?
yeah, that's similar. Like you could do something like that too, but also like you could do, approaching drills from random spacings, and then
Oh, I see.
if the drill doesn't hit, maybe you shouldn't even shine. Like you just have to pay attention to
Oh,
like what happens, or I guess what would happen after the drill, and then like use that information for like timing your shine. You know?
yeah, yeah. Really honing in on like what is happening when I start drill, I guess is how I would look at it, right?
Yeah,
Because like if I not even gonna hit him, there's no point to shine. And also if like I'm hitting them in a awkward scenario, I should be ready to like fast fall the awkward timing or like stuff like that.
yeah, or even
Really just
like
trying to give myself different spacings when I do it, essentially. Like
yeah.
not the perfect spacing that I would always want.
I agree. And I also think being able to realize, like, getting used to drilling enough and being able to realize that there's sometimes where you drill and you just miss the fast fall, and you just have to realize that you're missing the fast fall during the drill, and then like change your timing and
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
Like there's a lot of times where, things will just happen that like will put off your timing big time.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. No, it actually makes a lot of sense. Actually, that's probably why I get shield grabbed so much when I drill now when I think about it, because I'm not fast falling and I'm not accounting for that.
Hmm.
And then I'm missing an L cancel and getting shield grabbed.
Yeah. Also, for what it's worth, drill is always punishable on shield, except for the
Oh
very
wait,
first
really?
drill. Yes. Unless the drill is not stale at all, every other drill can be shield grabbed.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so you might just
Wait, it
need to get
doesn't
shield grabbed.
just feels bad.
Yeah, drill and shield sucks.
It feels like it should be so good though.
It does, but it's just the perfect amount of minus to get shield grabbed.
I see, I see. Okay.
Yeah, it's
So I
unfortunate.
guess maybe if I'm like drilling a shield, my intention should try to be like crossing them up then.
Yep, I
Like it
think
shouldn't
crossing
be
them
to
up
like
is good.
land in front of them.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. But yeah, I think I would need to put some time into that for sure.
Hmm. Oh, shit on.
This is the That's the one I'm talking about. Like
Yeah.
I should have just recognized he wasn't gonna give me the free shine, and just like I should have shined and then turn around right there, and then yeah.
I kind of think, I feel like you can hit this shot guaranteed always. It's just that, like, I guess it's that the issues that you fast fell. You fast fell really early, but I feel
Mm,
like when you do this full hop off, you could actually like react and check where Falco's gonna go. So it's like here, I full hop off. I haven't decided to fast fall yet, and I see that Falco has double jumped. What I, he's double jumped forward, and so then now I'm gonna like spend some time drifting so I could actually line myself up. Because when you fast fall, you can't, you can't really change your drift that much by the time you get down there, right?
yeah.
And so it's like I would choose the fast fall later, or like I'd choose the fast fall on reaction to something. More
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Yeah, basically I fast fell as if I was convinced he was gonna up be in the bad spot, essentially is me fast falling, I think.
Yeah,
And that's
it
not
feels
how
like,
I should have played it.
yeah, it feels like you're fast falling as if there's only one singular spot Falco could have been, but like
Yeah.
the reality of it is he could have been in a few different spots, but the shine is still guaranteed.
Yeah, I
Um,
see what you're saying.
yeah, and I
And
also think,
even if I don't even need I feel like if I don't fast fall and I just see what he did, I could have just grabbed ledge and made it easier for myself too. I could literally just be reacting how you're saying with like full hop and not fast falling. Like it doesn't even matter how it ends. I should just be reacting to what he did essentially, I think.
yeah,
Like I should be fast falling or like jumping a ledge or like picking my option, like reacting to what he's doing, and like here I just like do not react at all.
mm-hmm, yeah, I agree, and I think that makes sense. Mm. That drill wasn't very good,
Yeah,
you know.
just like right in front of him into his arms.
Yeah, you just kind of did it from too far, and it didn't feel like you had like a plan.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I don't know how to say this, but I think there are many times where you're in a spot where it's like a kind of whiff punish mix up kind of position.
Like
And
I'm in the seat where I could be whip punishing you them,
yes,
is what you're saying?
you're the
Okay.
one that would be whiff punishing them or pressuring the landing or something.
Mhm.
And you always, you'll take it and you'll try and like you'll be proactive, but then you always jump. But I think for Fox, jumping is never the way that you're actually like gonna end up like either whiff punishing things or like pressuring people after they land. you're almost always going to do it from the ground. And I think if you look at the clip, the clip happens where you end up doing like a dash back, dash in, and then you nair, and then you end up being really, really late because you decide to nair. Yeah, there. It was the back air, right?
Oh, you're saying instead of even narrating, I should have been looking for him to do something off the platform and try to punish it with like either a grab or a running shine or I guess or anything that is not jumping. Really.
Yeah. I mean, it's not even about like. I mean, yeah, I guess you should be looking for something, but more so than that, I literally just think you need to be on the ground
Yeah.
regardless. Like, literally regardless.
I see. I
Um,
see.
yeah, because it
Yeah, I guess all my big openers are like the things that I'm doing on the ground anyway.
it's not even about the big openers. It's just that you aren't going to hit him when you go in the air.
I see.
Fox
I
on the
see.
ground is faster and goes further than Fox in the air, right? And
Yeah.
that mattered
You're
because you
right.
see how when you did the dash back, you did the dash in air, it was pretty tight. Look at how close you were, and look at how you were really close when you started moving forward, but how far you ended up. There's zero chance you ever hit him with the jump. But if you're running
Mm,
shining, you'd probably be hitting him out of the air right now. You'd be on top of him, right? And that's like you just go further with dash, and it
I,
matters because if they do anything remotely defensive, you're just gonna whiff with jump.
yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm just running behind him after he back airs, I'm just in such a better position to like hit him. Cause honestly, I'm in the zone that you always talk about with Falco specifically that you want to be in, where you're not getting hit, but you're like in the good zone a bit
Yeah.
essentially. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking? Remember? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, no, I agree. Oh, bad drill.
Yeah, I got kind of blessed.
I
Oh
kind of
my
feel
god,
like
that pause frame.
I kind of feel like you're not being super specific about the spots where you decide to like aerial forward. Like,
I feel like I'm being timid with how I'm doing it too. I'm like not
yeah,
like going all the way. I'm kind of scared in a sense to like hit him
yeah,
almost.
you're doing
Does that
like
make
drift
sense?
back aerials and stuff, and it's like Falco's not gonna be moving forward, man. You have to hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, like that nair. That nair was super duper shallow, and it just
Yeah,
like,
if I just send that one, I probably just hit him before he starts back air, honestly.
yeah, definitely could have gone a lot better.
Like that drill. Not that it was great, but like I at least fucking did the full drift and like committed.
Yeah.
And I think that's what got him hit kind of thing.
Oh, nice. Uh-oh. That drill wasn't very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you overcomplicated it. You're kind of in the zone, and you're like, oh, I'm pressuring them, I'm moving around. But
Yeah,
then you drilled a shield, and you could have just, like, done a back air, or, like, maybe a space nair or something.
something other than what I did.
Yeah.
And now I can't get the kill. Oh, thank
Worked
God.
out.
Oh my God, I jumped right into him.
Uh-oh.
Dude, watching that invincibility back is actually insane.
That's very scary. Um, hmm. Oh, you messed up. Hmm.
I don't even know what is supposed to happen after that, actually.
Oh, after the
Maybe
back
back air
air,
is.
I don't think back air's good. I think you had the up air.
Yeah. Yeah, I just kind of ended it early because I wanted to get him off stage, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that is definitely just an up air watching it back.
Oh.
Damn, I could have just grabbed him there actually for that one. Like this with punish area right here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now I'm just like watching all these scenarios where I'm just like right there, yeah. That's
Yeah,
just
you could have gotten them.
it's like any of my ground options are like the play there.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Damn, I bet you that is such a common occurrence when I play Falco now. Now, when I watch matches against Falco back, I'm probably gonna like see that a lot.
Hmm.
Do you think that's a common trend for like every matchup when I'm in the whiff punish mode? Like I'm in that seat, like I don't need to jump to do the
Hmm.
punish kind of thing.
Yeah, I think it is. I can't remember for other matchups, but I also kind of feel like there's no reason why it wouldn't be the case for other matchups.
Yeah,
Just because like Fox jump is good in every matchup.
yeah,
Uh,
fair enough.
so probably I just like think about it, just like try and pay attention if you see it happening in other
Yeah.
matchups, and it's like, maybe I could play it differently.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about, you know what's crazy? I'm actually thinking about how I play every matchup, and the only matchup that I think I don't do this chase with in the air when I whiff punch is actually Sheik. Because I feel
Mm-hmm.
like with Sheik, I'm like, I'm so, I feel like I play so intentional versus Sheik now that I'm thinking about it. Because when I'm playing versus Sheik and I see them do like an aerial and I'm wanting to whiff punish it, I like see them do like fair and they're gonna land, and I know I'm not fast enough to punish fair. So I'm like constantly waiting for that option after fair, and then after they fair and they like F tilt or up tilt or down, whatever they do, like
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I always hit them with either up smash or running shine or just grab. Like it's the only matchup I feel like I'm in the wimp punish mode where I'm like the grounded punish. But like against other characters, I don't know why I'm not. I guess maybe it feels simple against Sheik is how I would describe it. Like when I'm against Sheik, it feels very simple to like look for that thing and then punish them accordingly. But like with other characters, it doesn't feel that simple to wish punish them, and it's probably just because I haven't like practiced it or tried to do it versus other characters.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but yeah, that I think that I'm just super intentional when I play against Sheik. Now that I'm like thinking about it, and against other matchups, I'm not as intentional, and
Yeah.
I want to take to the air because I feel like it's like still a safe option for me where I can kind of like play like an annoying scramble where it's kind of execution testing them, but really I should just fucking be on the ground, just fucking
The
do the thing
ground
I do
is
for
good.
Sheik. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it makes sense, especially saying that you play against Sheik a lot, and I think Sheik's like punish game, not punish game. You're like kind of thing against your. What am I saying? When with punishing Sheik, it is a lot more like that is like very structural to the matchup in a way where you're pretty much spending most of your time thinking about how am I going to whiff punish the Sheik compared to other matchups. So I think a mixture of your experience in that has like led you down the path of being more intentional. And I'm sure that like with other matchups, if you just end up being a bit more specific, then you'd be like, oh yeah, I should probably hit this way.
Yeah.
It's probably
Mhm.
just the fact that you don't know enough about the other matchups to like compared to Sheik at least, to where it's like I can be specific about this.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think being specific is what helps you win the most, probably.
I agree. Being specific is great. Is
Bad drill.
hmm. Uh-oh.
A little bit of turning nerves. No big deal.
Yeah.
Field grab. Oh, that fucking drill should have been punished. Holy.
Yeah, honestly, for most of your offense, I actually think just if you were more specific, it would go better. Because
Yeah.
it's not like your ideas are wrong. It's just that they don't fit exactly into the situation as like how they need to. Like with this up smash, um, that you did, it's like this up smash totally could have worked, but you would have had to do it just completely differently. Like you probably would have had to do instead of dash back, dash in up
Mm,
smash. You probably would have had to nared and then just instantly dash forward up smash, right? If you wanted to hit, or like if you were gonna dash back after the nair, you probably couldn't have been aggressive because you had to dash back to get out of the way of a hit. Instead, maybe you should play more passively or something. And I think it's like, yeah, I think being specific about the spots where you want to hit, at least Falco will help a lot.
yeah, I agree. I'm like, it's like, it's honestly like Me doing the dash back anyways is like letting him set up for neutral where he's waiting for me to do something. Also, like if I wanted to hit, I needed to go forward basically, not like backwards. Because once I go backwards, he's like back to set up to like play regular neutral again, kind of thing. Is how I feel about it.
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
there's no longer like a moment to do that kind of thing. He's like, okay, well now that you've dashed back, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna play neutral again.
Yeah.
Dude, it's just like watching it and it's like he's definitely giving me like the chances to he's giving me like the whole world in his hand too. It's
Mhm.
just I'm not like intentional enough with what I'm doing.
Sometimes it'd be like that. Well, he had very good tech skill for that ledge dash.
Yeah, he had a lot of glint there, eh?
Yeah. Man, I don't know if I feel like whatever just happened with those lasers should almost never happen. And
What do you mean he's shooting them like that?
yeah, it's not like he should shoot them, but look at you. You just like were stuck the entire time from the very
Oh,
first laser, right? And I don't even mean this in a way where it's like you should have done this, this, and that better. It's just like the way that you deal with lasers should almost never have you locked down this bad.
dude, it's crazy because I'm watching it and it's like the first one I try to power shield, then I don't power shield it, and then the second one I try to dash back, don't dash back, and then the third one I try to full hop and I don't full hop.
Yeah, it's just like I think the fact this happens to a lot of people, but it is very easy for the Falco to randomly just start shooting lasers in place after like not really doing that the whole game, and then you just like fumble the bag horrifically because you're not ready. But
Yeah,
like I think that's a part of the matchup too, and being really really ready for the Falco just to start shooting lasers because like obviously this game you're probably not going to win, it's hard, but like this could happen at any point in any game, and like if you play this spot bad, maybe you're at 0% two stocks versus his two stocks, and then you just like get laser shined or something randomly. It's like, man, that should never happen. That's
yeah,
really
I agree.
bad.
Mm. Watching it back, I'm just like, I feel like I feel like I need to determine when I get to be intentional. I feel like it's not like always versus Falco, but like when like I feel like I'm never really looking for anything. I guess is how I feel about like I guess my biggest things that I'm looking for are like I'm playing neutral and he's lasering and then like I'm trying to dash back and when he comes in grab or up smash him
Mm-hmm.
feel like or like I'll if I'm in the middle of the stage and they shoot two lasers or three lasers, I'll like full hop and try to land on them as they come in. But I don't feel like I'm ever super intentional or like when they're at like medium or in high percent, I'll like turn my back and like just trying to like scrap with them to like hit them that way.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like those are like my most intended things to do versus Falco. Like I can't think of like when I'm like trying to like dash dance grab him or like whiff punish. Like I can't even think of like a moment I'm trying to whiff punish Falco and other than like full hopping over as he comes in or take a laser dash back. Like those feel
Yeah.
like the most obvious intentional things I do. But I feel like there's probably more and I just can't like picture them in my head.
Mm-hmm. That I think. Um. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, being aggressive against Falco is hard, and the onus is on Fox to do it, which is kind of like it's not really on him, but it feels like it is or whatever. But it's like it's difficult to actually have a good plan for being proactive and stuff. Because Falco's really really good at keeping Fox out.
Yeah.
And I think um, what's it called? I think that the main the main things I guess that will like educate you deciding what are the times I get to be intentional while being proactive. Will just be like the spacing that you end up at after he lasers or before he lasers or something like that, right? Because if you're close enough, then and he hasn't lasered, then you might be able to hit him before the laser comes out, or maybe at least move closer to him to pressure him, or maybe you know if you get a power shield at this spacing, then you could actually move forward and like even without directly hitting Falco, you could be close enough to him to set up the good spacing or something. Um,
Yeah.
it, Falco's whole little thing is just like a game of inching close enough to like finally be able to do something. um,
Yeah.
yeah, I can't be super specific about it, obviously, because there's a million ways to hit people in the game, but like definitely the spacing is the baseline, you know.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it feels. I will say, as I've started playing more, Yoshi's definitely feels so much easier now. Now
Yep.
that I've been playing, like at first I was like, dude, Yoshi's fucking sucks, and now I'm like, no, 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 I like this shit.
Yoshi's is very good for Fox. It's a stage where Falco can't just laser for free. And it's like, damn, if I
Yeah,
try and laser here, maybe Fox just runs up and does some bullshit. Oops, I'm getting
yeah,
cooked.
yeah, pretty much.
No. Ooh, running off the platform is almost never good.
Yeah, I feel like I just ran off on accident and then just tried to hit him, which was honestly pretty bad, but he just didn't hit me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess he did
Yeah, he
afterwards,
did
but
end up hitting you.
I probably was not ready to even hit my drill. I just panicked and drilled, and then I didn't real, and then it hit, or like I hit shine afterwards, and I was like, oh shit, what do I do now?
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
Sucks.
Yeah, you're kind of in the pressure, Tsukiyomi. This is
Yeah,
a pretty after this. Even if you decide to shield here, it's pretty hard to get out. But honestly, a lot of the time, when Falco is platform tech chasing me and I get out or something, I kind of like doing full hop more than like run off the platform or drop through.
yeah. Watching it back, I feel like my option actually should have just been full up to the top platform, and I feel safe and comfy up there if that happens.
Yeah, especially since you shielded. When you shield,
Yeah,
I'm way 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 more keen on full hopping.
yeah. Shield dropping just gives him more time to keep going.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like if maybe you didn't shield and you just held off the platform, so you like fell off, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's fine. But the fact that you shielded then shield dropped is like, oh, you're probably gonna get pressured.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
I
I,
mean, I feel like I'm trying to run up and up smash, but like I'm watching it and I'm just like, why am I trying to run up
yeah,
smash?
he's not. There's nothing that would make him want to move forward there. I think one thing that might help is well, first off, one thought I have is you're trying to meet Falco in the middle a lot. Like you're trying to hit him as he moves into the middle, like the spacing between you guys. But
Yeah.
Fox doesn't get to do that against Falco without like taking pretty big risks, I think, or at
He
least
also,
putting himself in bad
yeah.
spots.
Falco also doesn't want to move to the middle unless he has a laser in front of him either. I feel like.
Yep, I agree. He does not like moving into the middle unless he's already in a good enough spot to like
Yeah.
actually play out the position. Um, I also think that I don't remember what my second thought was. Oh, probably not worth it to up smash Lich Dash.
Yeah.
I'd rather grab if I'm gonna like hard call it out being bad.
Dude, fuck those shy guys.
I know they're so ass.
Oh my gosh.
Uh oh.
I just need to be grounded here. Like, why am I even jumping?
Yeah, I feel like so I actually think jumping can be fine, but you have to jump early. You jumped like super duper late. Um and then it ended
Oh,
up
so
getting you
yeah,
clipped.
that's what you're saying. Yeah, you want me to
Yeah.
jump early because you want me to be above him when he's coming down, type thing.
Yeah. It's like you need to be able to jump early enough to like guarantee nothing random like a short hop off aerial will like catch you, you know?
Yeah,
Like I think I would have decided to jump. I probably would have jumped into the laser. But I actually think jumping into the laser is fine because if you're
yeah,
jumping in center stage, if you're not jumping with the intention to jump on platform and you get hit by a laser while full hopping, you're just gonna double jump out then go to top plat or whatever. But
yeah.
then this like nair doesn't ever happen to you or whatever, you know. And I think it's
Yeah.
fine if you're full hopping defensively at least, or just staying on the ground is also good, you know. Obviously, so jumping earlier to pressure is good. Yeah, you're tracing vertically.
Yeah,
Yeah, just let him do his thing up there.
desperately want to hit him.
Run off the plat again.
If I want to chase him vertically, I have to like call out his movement and like meet him there. I can't be behind him. I feel like is how. Do you
Yeah,
agree with that, or do you think it's not even worth to do that? Or
I don't think it's necessarily worth it to do that, but I do agree that if you were to like hit Falco vertically, that is how you have to do it.
let's see.
Yeah. Hmm. I think shielding this laser is bad. Like you tried to shield the runoff laser on top plat.
Yeah, let him play the good mix up.
Yeah, it's like I think shielding that laser ends up being bad because it's pretty important to be mobile if you're gonna stay on the ground when dealing with laser from like
Yeah,
platform stuff. You could also jump over it, but this one it's not like you can't decide to jump over it on reaction. But like this is a spot where you could preemptively full hop and then like have pressure if he comes down, and then if he doesn't, you know, you
yeah.
could just land on the ground or whatever. Oh,
Damn, is that just how that works?
yeah, worked out.
Really did.
Sheesh, sheesh. Oh, that's super hard. I respect you for
Dude,
going for it there.
I think I just needed to shine right when I
Shine
saw him.
is the easy thing to do, but you can hit this grab if you're the goat.
Oh, you think I could have got that grab?
If you're the goat, you can, yeah.
I can't. I'm not supposed to dash though, right?
No, you have to smash turn.
I see. I see.
I'm not gonna tell you to go for that grab, but I do respect the fact that you went for it, but you should just shine probably.
I feel like the first choice to up smash was kind of bad too now because he's so low. Or I don't know. I guess I'm on Yoshi, so like grabbing is like I'm still gonna be end up in a situation of some type that's not that great, but
I don't know. I don't really have any thoughts. I kind of feel like both are pretty similar. Like he
I see.
could have teched this up smash, yeah, but like he's also rolling in, worrying about other stuff. So it's like I'd be
Oh
surprised
yeah,
if he did. And you could grab, and then that'd be fine. I don't. It's just
I guess. Yeah, you
it's
just
just
have
like
a
a
billion.
spot.
Yeah, I got you.
Uh-oh, that roll. What is happening?
I just got schmixed and I didn't react. I probably fast fell again. Watch.
No, you didn't fast fall that time.
No.
No.
Oh, I actually tried to react. I just
Yeah.
missed.
This one, the thing about this one is, so you hit the shine, you need to know that Falco can't double jump back to ledge.
Yeah.
And so then if you can't double jump back to ledge, then that means that you like don't need to go off early to like potentially hit that. And so I think like,
Oh, I see. Yes.
yeah. Like I honestly probably would have like shined, or not shined, but after the back air, I probably would have just wave dash back to ledge and then reacted from there. Because
Yeah.
it's not like he could double jump very far back. He could only go up to here, so maybe he'd like up B here, and then if you're from ledge, you could just drop, double jump back, shine. And if he goes anywhere below here, you just either shine or hold ledge or whatever. And I
Yeah.
think that's the easiest thing because jumping off in this spot is actually pretty awkward because of like the difference in where he could be horizontally. Like he could always double jump here, right, or jump, or
Yeah.
like double jump here, or maybe even double jump back, and then like try and side B or something. Even that wouldn't work, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The wall jump also destroyed me, but
yeah,
wow, that side B hit me. Holy.
yeah. Falco's awesome. He had a double jump. That was. I don't blame you for not knowing. He caught your ass.
Dude, he met me in the middle.
Yep, he read you full hop, and this is kind of what I meant with you. Like, even with like full hops and stuff, you're like, I want to meet Falco in the middle, and it's like from Falco's
Um,
perspective, Falco doesn't feel threatened by you dashing forward from that far away, you know? And so
yeah.
it's like he's kind of just chilling. And whenever you're like, oh well, maybe he'll move forward, I guess I'll jump into the middle. It just ends up being like more of a risk for you than it like would seem like it, you know?
Yeah, I agree. Especially since he's like, it's like if I'm meeting him in the middle, he's probably gonna shine before I click a move. And if he gets to the top platform, he's going there to play his laser mix up on top plat.
Yeah.
There really isn't. Now I see why you're saying like there's not really a reason for me to go here anyway.
Yeah. It's just like if I were to, if I think playing up this spot, what I'd want to happen, though I would full hop here sometimes, is what I'd actually want is, you know, once you get to the spot. Falco's here. He rolled away. Maybe I'll, dash dance and then I'll wave dash down here. Like I'll take space incrementally. Or maybe like I'll stay back a bit and then like scope it out. Maybe he'll jump shine, maybe he'll approaching laser or something. Just like I want to like play around this spot a bit more indirectly. Like I don't
Yeah.
want to like go head first. I want to be like, hey, maybe I'll just pivot shield and full hop back here right here. Or maybe I'll like wave dash down right here, or maybe I'll run up and then I'll full hop over here. I'll spend more time running than I am like full hopping or something. I think that that is kind of what the level of like intentional play ends up being at for like these kind of spots against Falco, where he doesn't have a laser out, he might want to get a laser out, and you might not want to be on the ground or something, right?
Right.
Yeah. And I guess why those things end up being intentional is that they aid towards your overall goal versus Falco, where it's either you get closer to Falco and then get to play that position slowly, or you play indirectly against Falco and have him move into your hitboxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Nice, good power shield. Yeah, that happens.
Luckily, he did nothing with it. Oh, such a bad ledge dash.
Oh, these dash forwards are sus.
They're so scary.
Yeah, they're very scary.
Watching it back, actually, I was like, holy shit, how have I not been hit?
Yeah, something horrible is gonna happen. It's very
Thankfully,
fortunate.
he's short hopping and up airing, and
Yeah, he's dropping the ball big. I like that up smash. This up smash,
this
yeah,
is the one I should be aiming for.
yes. You see how far you went? You caught him all the way back. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is the up smashes that should be happening.
yeah.
If
Good
I
up there.
approaching laser one more time, I'm gonna lose it though.
Yeah, definitely approaching lasers Fox's funny business up till. Mm, mm. I think running after hitting this up air, running through center is pretty greedy. Just because like it's the timing sets up perfectly for you to just get shield drop down there if Falco kind of decides to do it lazily.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I'd probably spend just a second in the corner before I decide to go through, just so I could check.
yeah, right.
right here.
Here, I just wave dash down, honestly.
Yeah, you can
Like,
wave
right
dash
under the
down,
platform.
do a little dash dance, just something. Just a
Yeah.
tiny delay. Oh, awkward. Never mind.
Yeah, thanks, Ralph. Oh, I got
No,
him.
that
That's so
nair.
unfortunate. I literally got the thing I wanted.
Yeah,
Damn. And
yeah,
I
no.
nair. I just wasn't.
You probably thought he would jump, and you just obviously you're reading a jump, which is fine,
See,
and he
yeah,
just
seeing
ended
Falco
up
shield,
grabbing.
seeing Falco shield grab, I'm like, oh shit.
But then you get CC grab or CC shined, and it's cooked. Good recovery. Nice. Oh, but then you tried to force your way out. Yeah, that's one of the
Yeah,
parts of Yoshi's that makes it hard. Is that it's a great stage for Fox, but if you try and force your way out of positions, Falco will be there to stop you because of how small it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have to take my time more.
I agree.
I think he doesn't edge guard me here. No.
That's awesome. Sheesh.
My laser.
Oh, then you get buried.
Why am I lasering?
Yeah,
Somebody explain to me.
I agree. You're kind of a
I
laser
I mean, I, gue-
demon.
I guess. I mean, like, what would I do with that time lasering? I don't know, but should I be lasering? No.
No. Yeah, no. The laser's definitely you just stimming. It's like, oh, I'm Fox and I'm pressing buttons. This is awesome. And like I get it too. Don't worry. I understand the laser completely. I'd be doing that shit too. But it is most certainly not the best thing you could be doing. The
It's
unfortunate
last
reality.
stock. Yeah, it's like last stock, and I'm just fucking mashing. It's like cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that up smash felt similar to the ones before where it was like you weren't exactly looking for anything, but like there was a chance Falco was in that spot when you decided to up smash. But like when you look at it, Falco's not gonna short hop out of shield after getting double back aired. There's no way. There's just no
Yeah.
way, you know? Like he's gonna wave dash back, he's gonna roll away, he's gonna roll in, he's gonna full hop. He's never gonna short hop, you know? And so it's like it feels like you're doing things that technically could work, but they're not actually likely.
Yeah, I think the big difference is that that one up smash we saw in the last game was like super intentional of where the end of the stage was, and it's not like I'm picking the option that is like the like if this is going to hit, I'm picking the exact spot like perfectly. But
Yeah.
like this one feels like I'm basically doing nair and fading back, except I'm doing a higher commitment move is how it
Yeah.
feels. Um and like I just really need to like just if I'm gonna do the high commitment move, why not just go to the corner type thing?
Mm-hmm. I
It's like
agree.
yeah, there's no reason to like try to up smash someone and like not all the way. Like I'm already doing the like most laggy move I have, so why would I not just at least put it into the corner? I guess is how I am feeling
Mm-hmm.
about it. Like watching all of this back. Like I don't even like ultimately I don't need to do it, but like if my brain is going to tell me to do it, I should be like giving myself the best odds of it hitting at least.
Yeah, yeah. I agree. Okay. Wow.
Was I supposed to up smash there? Off that up.
Um,
Let's see. Or was I supposed to up air again?
I think up air is fine. You just had to do it more delayed.
I see.
Yeah. You did it early, so it was like it was pretty easy to just get out of.
I see.
Yeah. You also have
Yeah, I
drifting
see.
forward a bunch.
Yeah, I see what you mean now.
I like that wave dash down. I wish you landed on top flat.
Right.
It's after this double jump. Like
Oh,
that's a great full hop. That's a good double jump. But then you decide to fall through the
you just fall
platform,
through.
and it's like there's falling through the platform is the easy thing to hit always. You know, So it's like,
Hmm.
why do the thing that's easy to hit when you could just land on top platform?
Yeah, and play out a different situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's basically set up for it anyway.
Yep.
Damn, that laser hit me.
Yeah. Oh, he caught you going up again.
Did he did it again? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's pretty consistent that whenever you're trying to like be aggressive from these spacings where you guys both like kind of cross each other up, you decide to go up. And he's cutting onto
Mm,
that. And I think trying to play more ground in those spots will will help.
yeah. Yeah, he's just fucking locked onto it now.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm watching these those last two situations, and he just knew. I just kind of got blessed that I wasn't in the spacing he needed.
Mhm. Oh, wind to the middle.
Yeah, dude, I got so scared there that I just fast fell through Randall.
Oh.
Oh, I drifted into him.
Yeah, it's so good pressure though. Then you read your full up.
Damn, it's crazy because when I'm playing, I don't even recognize that he's like on to me.
Mhm.
Like it's
Yeah.
in, I guess like yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm not getting hit hard enough for me to think about it, but like, it's like when he hits me, he's doing like 40, 50 off it, but maybe I'm just not jumping that much. I don't know. I feel maybe it's only happened like 3 or 4 times where he's actually hit me, but he definitely is like his brain is definitely already on to me.
Yeah, he is
Uh,
definitely looking out for full hop. I think one
yeah.
thing is that it's not like Falco can punish every single full hop, but I do know for sure that every single full hop you've done has been like you've ended up in an awkward position afterward, which is like
Yeah.
his doing, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think maybe that's something that you should think about when playing is like, are they onto me? Are my full hops going wrong? Do I feel uncomfortable when I full hop? And then if you
Yeah.
do, it's like, oh well, maybe I got to do something about that. You know, maybe I should be full hopping less. Maybe I need to full hop in different spots because I think at least right now, I feel like a lot of your full hops aren't like super intentional. You're just jumping because you don't want to be where a laser's at. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, that was unlucky.
Yeah.
Your defense also hasn't been that great. I feel like you've been
Oh,
getting clipped a lot in these like kind of
yeah.
defensive spots where he drops something. It's like you roll in, you shield, and then you do a delayed full
Mm,
hop, and he just kind of hits you doing a not that good nair.
yeah.
Then you could die. Oh, good chunk grab. But then, oh, that was unlucky.
Oh my god, I put myself under him, but it worked out. Oh my god, I got hit with the Henry.
Oh, drifting in bad.
That sucks.
Yeah, you
I'm
probably just
just
die
jumping into
here.
him. Oh
Yeah,
my
you do.
god, just fucking died for that.
Yeah, I feel
I guess I
like
shouldn't have jumped into him.
I want to show you a match of me playing Yoshi's against Falco, because I think it is, and I the only thing I want us to look at is are the ways that I decide to like attack Falco, and then also how do I like play the spots where nothing's kind of happening between us, and then like how do I like progress the game state if I do. I think that will be useful
Okay.
because I think a lot of specific positions are able to play well, but the moment you were like it wasn't exactly clear what had to happen, it was like I suppose I'm gonna full hop, you know, and
Mm-hmm.
ended up being sus because of it. I hope I picked the Yoshi's game. I don't even know what I picked.
It did just feel like Slippy was lagging.
Yeah, I like that. One thing is I do full hop drift back instead of attacking. So even though I like kind of just fell into a laser, it was like, oh well, it probably doesn't matter. And then I
Yeah,
just
he's
do a
too
long
far.
dash back. And then when I do full hop out of my like approach forward, that was kind of sus. I just full hop the side plat, and then I figure it out. But he hits me. Oh my god, I did
There you
not
go.
mean to fall through. On God, but this is actually exactly what I was saying. Where falling through is the easy thing to hit, you know.
Yeah.
So you should just land on plat. I think I meant to land on plat, but I accidentally fast fell through
Yeah.
because I didn't press a button as I
I
was
mean,
falling.
it's yeah, it's just more proof that falling through is just the fucking worst thing in the world.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at this. The moment that I'm like, oh, it's awkward. We're both doing nothing. I guess I'll full hop. I just get hit. You know, it doesn't work. It doesn't work no matter who you are. You know.
Yeah, you just try to force your way out. It's crazy. Do you think that's just a Yoshi's exclusive thing or every stage
Um, I think
or
on
Fountain
Yoshi's,
and Yoshi's?
yeah, I think on Fun and Yoshi's, it's especially prevalent because Falco's always in like defense mode.
Yeah.
But like, I think on other stages, it still happens that way too.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah, but I played the scramble good. You know, I mess up, but then I'm like, ah, he's shielding, nothing bad will happen. Instead of like shielding, I'm gonna just dash away and then figure it out later, you know?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm lucky that I got hit. I feel like I played pretty well that whole time.
Yeah. It's such a good way to come off the plat.
Yeah, it's very tricky, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, what the
Falco also
fuck's
loves doing
happening?
it that way too. What is happening?
I
Oh,
don't know, but I'll just let it happen.
don't worry, it'll fix itself, surely.
Surely.
Surely. Yeah,
Okay, it
see, it's
fixed
back.
itself. Very cool.
That
Oops.
sucks.
Yeah.
I like how you power shield, but you don't go forward. You just kind of like do it, and you're happy with it.
Yeah, it's like I don't
I guess were you? I don't even know if you were you trying to even maybe if you full hopped.
I was trying to power shield, but it also was like I don't care if I hit the power shield or not because going forward at that range doesn't feel very good,
Yeah,
at least to me. And so I was like, I'll
I
go
agree.
platform and then see if he tries to like, because some Falcons what they do is once they realize they get power shielded, they like immediately play a mix up or whatever, right? And so it's like maybe he was like power shield and then he just did dare forward or something to read me wave dashing forward at a shield, right?
Yeah,
And so then I was like, I could go to platform and then catch that, but then he didn't, so it's like okay, whatever.
yeah.
That was a good
Damn,
downer from him.
he went so deep.
Yeah, there are mix-ups because I did the thing where instead of like going in on that dash forward, I was like, I'm gonna like try and dash into the corner and like wait it out, you know. But it is a
Yeah,
mix-up, so nice. As up smash looks like a bit, but I actually think it's so common for when two people to cross up that the other person, someone's gonna be like, I'm gonna realize that. It's like I know better that we crossed up than he did, and I'm way more ready for it. So I'm gonna like kind of play a mix up. They like fake play a mix up, but
yeah.
like I just read him fake playing a mix up and run up and hit him.
I see.
Secret technique.
Damn, just let you get some chain grabs.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I hate AC Bear. It's actually really hard to punish.
Yeah, you just gotta not fuck with it.
Yeah, but then I did the nair that I told you not to do, so
You did do the nair, but it's fine because I think nothing bad happens.
that's true.
Honestly, worst case scenario for fucking Falco. That's crazy.
That was unlucky. Nice. I like this a lot. I feel like here, this would have been a spot where you were like, okay, I'm out. And then you would have done dash back, dash in, approaching full
Yep.
hop, right? But I was like, fuck that. I'm playing a mix up. I'm letting the Falcon hit himself. And I just full hop in place, you know? And he just goes
Yeah.
into it. And like the cool thing is if he did decide to like read a jump or something, like he did like short hop upper into the middle, this would have still hit. Or if he did like jump shine, I would have been chilling, you know? And so
Yeah, you would.
it's not
Yeah.
that big a deal.
Is it because you're going straight up? Is that why? Like you're not
Yes.
trying to. Okay.
Yeah, it's because I'm going straight up. Shit on.
Wow.
Shit on.
That is some of Falco's most evil things are happening to him right now.
Yeah. Oh, I am not
It
mineral.
sucks.
Damn.
Wow. I like that you were trying to land on plat.
Yeah.
Just unfortunate you missed your tactical.
I also like how
'Cause-
far back I did it from. I think it was very clear that this full hop didn't have any real intention to hit him. I just simply wanted to move forward.
yeah, I
Yeah.
see.
But then I messed up, so it doesn't matter. And then I killed myself.
Ooh, shield poke. Oh my gosh. Oh my, what a choice to shine though. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Instead of Nair.
It worked out. Fucking side B
Wow.
demon. Okay. Well, I think the cool
hmm
part is I made a lot of the same mistakes that you made, and it went poorly every single time. But then when I didn't make the same mistakes, it went pretty well.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like yeah, I feel like what I will take is that in every matchup is that I just want to be super intentional with like how I'm doing. Specifically, I want to be intentional when I'm trying to whiff punish someone. Like if I'm going to whiff punish someone, I want to do like a grounded option, not like a nair or like a jumping
Mm-hmm.
option type beat. Like unless like I'm like intentionally punishing like Marth down tilting with like drill or like something like that that like has to be punished that way. But like
Yeah.
most options don't exactly need to be punished like that way that Marth does. I think. Like I think
Mm-hmm.
versus almost every character, I can get away with just punishing them with ground moves, um, and like I can be very intentional about it. And then, I think I also want to be better at like when I full hop, like checking what they are doing, like what their character is doing. Because I feel like when we just watched that, I feel like I was full hopping, but I wasn't like watching what they were doing specifically. I was just
Mm-hmm.
doing it to like not get hit with a laser or like not get hit at all. Really, I just wanted to go to the penthouse, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, yeah. I also feel. I mean, I guess in edge guarding, like the whole don't fast fall right away is like pretty applicable to like almost everyone. Just like
Mm-hmm.
reacting to them. I guess mostly I just want to fucking look at the screen.
Looking at the screen will always help. It'll never
Yeah.
be a bad thing.
Yeah. It's crazy because I feel like if I played Frenzy a year ago, like I would have gotten way more destroyed. And I'm trying to think about like what made those games not as bad as like I feel like they would have been like a year ago. Cause I don't know. I feel like I've improved, but I am trying to figure out what like the things that I am doing good about or like that can be improved on. And maybe it's just that my punish game is like good enough to like keep me up. Like maybe punish game is like just a thing that you can crutch on and if it's good enough like it will always keep you in the game type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Um but yeah, I constantly wonder how I am what are the good habits I'm building like that I want to keep building on because I know there's just bad ones that I just want to like just kind of get rid of and not do.
Mm-hmm. That
But
makes
yeah,
sense. I think those are
these
all
are
good thoughts.
yeah.
I think I don't honestly I can't even be like you should watch X person. I think you'll just have to fuck around with it and like be diligent, Really
Yeah,
think
I think
about is this thing good? Is it bad?
yeah, I think it's better to like to watch myself anyway than watch other people at this point. Like I'm kind of in like the middle area right now where it's like I could watch other people and like kind of stay with, but a lot of the time it's like I should just watch myself because those other people are not doing the bad things that I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
like if I watch others, I'm not gonna know
You're not
the
gonna pick
fucking
up on the like problems. You're just gonna be like, that's a new good thing to do, but like there's probably things that you shouldn't be doing or whatever and stuff.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I definitely
Uh
think it's good to watch yourself. I'm very pro watch yourself. More so
yeah.
than watch other players, honestly. Because
Yeah,
you're
it's
you're
fair.
good enough. You're good enough to like know what happens in the game. It's not like you're super new and need to like be guided. It's like you're good, you know? And so you could just like fix your own issues and then that alone will like start pushing you up higher and higher.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I just need to fucking get back into it. That's what I need to do.
Mhm.
Just I don't know why it's so I feel I don't know if did you ever feel this way when you were like coming up where you just like failed to like want to keep going, or did you feel this more way like after you like got ranked top 100?
I ended up feeling this way more after I got ranked. Well, it's weird because my experience is definitely just going to be different from yours because I played melee from the years fucking 11 to like 20, you know?
Yeah,
And
that's
so it's
fair.
like I was just a child the whole time. And so it's really easy for me to be like, "Well, I play melee now." There wasn't other shit in like to do in my life, you know?
Yeah, I guess when you're a kid, it's like, well, I kind of don't care. This is all I want to do.
Yeah, yeah, but like there are other things in your life that matter. And so it's like it makes sense to be like, "Oh, well, I don't really give a fuck about melee." And honestly, I mean, it depends on your goals. Because if it's like I want to be the greatest player of all time, you probably just have to lock in and do it whether you want to or not, and you have no choice. But if you're like, I just want to like get better and be a better version of myself, all that stuff, then it's like I think taking breaks is a part of that. Honestly, like I
Yeah.
think the highs and lows of like motivation are just gonna be like a part of that, and it's okay to like be like, I just cannot play the game right now, you know?
I see. I see. Yeah, those are good points. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just hard. It's hard. Melee's a really, really, really hard game, and it is very hard to do anything in the game without it literally being your life. That's kind of the
True.
issue.
Yeah, it's all about gaming.
And it is all about gaming. And if that's what you want, then maybe it's game time. But if you're okay with Melee being not the main thing in your life, then it's like you could just you could like rework your melee stuff in a way to where like you don't need to make it everything. You could 30 minutes of super diligent practice a day. Is life changing. You put up a VOD, you watch a single match, and you're like, okay, I have these thoughts, and you just go into Uncle Punch and work on them for the 30 minutes. And then it's like, boom, that's a better day than most melee players will experience. And that's
Yeah.
totally okay. You don't need to like grind in and out every single day.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I think our what days are you gone? When are you gone?
I am gone June 15th through like 22nd, I think.
June 15th. So
Yeah.
1 week.
Yeah, I'm going to be gone for a week, yeah.
I think our next lesson is on the 6th. I don't
Hmm.
know if you will check that, but if not, I almost feel like we should do it on the 13th since the 6th is in like 3 days.
I'm down with that. Wait, Google Calendar.
But I might have done the third. I can't remember.
I think it's on the 6th. Yeah, it is on the 6th. Yeah, we could do the 13th because my
Yeah.
flight is actually no,
Are you
we might not be able to do the 13th. I think my flight is actually
on the
on
13th?
the 13th. I could check right now. Uh, fuck
Or
off.
we could just do next Monday
Mhm.
if that's
Dude, it's not even
availability.
showing up. But yeah, I think next Monday would be best because I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure I
yeah.
fly out Thursday. I'm like
For tipped off,
99%
right?
sure. Yeah, for tipped off. Yeah,
Are you staying there for a whole week?
yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
It'd be a good time.
Yeah, that'll be sick. All right.
Yeah, I actually do have my
Sick.
itinerary. Yeah, no, June 13th. I leave super early then too.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll just message you right now and then I'll just make a reminder of June 10th,
Okay.
Monday.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'll talk to you soon. I'll message you if I got any questions.
Yes, sir. Good luck. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Peace.